Good morning. I'll say it again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition of Trading Psychology. I'm your host, Mr. Kofi Ajiman. I'm a Platinum 5,000 leader in this wonderful, amazing company of AFA. Listen, I'm repping for AFA. I'm repping for Team Excel. I'm repping for any single person that is new to this platform and that wants to get value. Guys, I want to make sure that you gain value. In the group chat, please write the words value. And if you've been getting value, put number 7. If you've got value from this consistent approach every single week for a year plus, oh, I missed one day because of my tooth. Every single week. I celebrate you. I salute you. I was going to stop doing this, but you guys said to me, no, coach, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh, my cousin's on the call. Philip Pokulus. Good cuz. Dax King. Jessica Walker's like, I remember that day. Let's go, man. All right. Let's get to nitty gritty. Guys, I need you to follow me. Do this right now. This is an actionable step. I want you to follow me right now on my Instagram at Kofi_Texel. So drop it like it's hot, please. Thank you. Instagram for all the newbies. Do that right now at Kofi_Texel. Facebook, Kofi Ajiman. Pammy has just dropped it in the group chat. So please, please, please follow that. My YouTube name has changed. Okay, I've grown up. All right. So my YouTube now is youtube.com/Kofi Ajiman 7. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Okay, Games 05 is gone. It's now Kofi Ajiman 7. I'm a big boy now. 7 is the number of perfection, God's perfection. I love that number. So that's my name, plus God's power all over this stuff. I hope you guys are getting value so far. What you need to do is please get a trading journal. If we just drop it like it's hot. Trading journals can be ordered on the MA Finance website. Click for a trading journal. And it's amazing. You need one, guys. Yeah, I need one, yeah? You see this? My trading journal. My trading journal. It is needed. So let's get straight into it, guys. I want to hit this short, sharp, and sweet. But before we get started, who got value from what you just saw with Anton Kreil? If you were late, you missed out. Who got value from Anton Kreil? You see, guys, I'm taking trading psychology to a next level. Like, I don't think you guys understand the difference about becoming a 6-figure trader and becoming a trader that's only making tuppence. Seriously, my level of trade, I do trading psychology every single day. So I share it with you once a week, but every single day I'm doing trading psychology for hours. I'm trying to reprogram my mind. In the group chat, write the words reprogram my mind. Write that down in the group chat and in your notes. Reprogram your mind. You have to do that because if you want to stay where you're at, keep doing what you're doing. If you want to level up and become a funded trader, have a massive HFX trading account like Matthew Pips or Matty Pips. You've got to reprogram your mind. Every single day, I'm reprogramming my mind. It's no joke. Some of you are watching Netflix. You know what I'm like? I'll keep it real. Some of you are watching Netflix. That ain't reprogramming your mind. This is serious. Trading will change your life. So every single day, when some people are busting joke and doing funny things, I'm reprogramming my mind. Ask Pammy, I'm going serious. Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Who am I talking to? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking for millionaire status. I'm not playing games. You can see I'm hyped today, innit? Who's looking for millionaire status? Who's looking for millionaire? Jessica Walker's at millionaire pending. So guess what you have to do? You got to follow and listen to millionaires. I don't play around no more. I study Anton Kreil. There's so many other trading psychologists but there's lyrics. Let's just drop a few things what he said before we get into business data. He said, what do you think about the money? What do you think about $20 or let's say 20 pound for English sake? What do you think about £20? Not much. £100? Oh, you know, you can go out for a meal. £1,000? Oh, appliances can be bought. £5,000? Whoa, that's someone's 2 monthly salary. Can you see how casually he just dropped the money on the table? Who can see the casual nature of how he dropped the money on the table? Zara says, emotions start kicking in the higher it gets. Pammy was like, I was cool until I saw the 5K. This is serious, though. This is serious. The levels we have to start getting to is having no emotional barriers. The levels we have to start getting to is having no emotional barriers. I'm telling you, this is why I keep saying trading psychology is the most important call of the week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much or how well your strategy is. If your mindset is not correct, you will never be able to grow your account. Jackie says this, money is just a commodity. It doesn't care for you. That's the truth. Money doesn't care for you. Money doesn't even know your name. Who's understanding? Money doesn't know your name. It doesn't know your name. Jessica says money's like water. It comes and it goes. Rachel says respect money but be indifferent to it. Love that. Right. So peeps, what I'm trying to say to you is I want you to develop your mind so much that there's no way you can say this trading thing is not working. Seriously, when people tell me they're not making money, I'm like, are you for real? There's something on Instagram. Has anyone heard this? Are you serious? Let me know if anyone's heard that. There's a guy, a Somalian guy that goes, are you serious? No problems, actually. Who's heard that? Are you serious? Ah, oof. Are you serious? Find him. I don't know who the guy is. Find him on TikTok. Find him on TikTok. He goes, are you serious? Now you know what I'm saying. But honestly, thank you, Zaina. It works if you work. If you're not making money trading, I say this to every single person, it's your psychology. It is your psychology. And I'm going to come in like a stuck record or a broken record. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I've learned so much in the year that I've been doing this trading, the trading psychology. I've learned that if you are not making money trading, it is your fault. Honestly, who agrees with me? Put a number 5 if you agree with me. If you are not making money trading, it is your fault. Jackie says psychology is the hard. That's damn skippity. People are quitting, and I'm like, I was talking to Des, and Des was like, but how? How can you be leaving this awesome company when people like Kenvry doing HFX is killing it? I'm trying to fathom how you cannot. Honestly, guys, I'm keeping it real. How can you be on this platform and not be making money? What I'm starting to realize, and I want to do one-to-ones with people that are really struggling, and I'll be like, fam, it's you. Let's talk about you. It's you. It is I. It is you. If you are not making money from this platform, it is you. Do not blame the signals. If you are telling me it's the signal's fault, that's you. Did anyone make you take the signal? Eh? If you are following the HFX educators and you're losing trades and you're blaming them, no, it is you. Did anyone tell you to take the trades? If you are taking Millie Mills, Dealwoods, Kenvery, Matty Pips, and you're taking 4 different trading educators, fam, you're doing way too much. Take one. Take one. Oh, I'm talking to someone there. Take one. You see, I will guarantee when push comes to shove and I start to break down your analytics, it will be you. Do you know how hard and the soul searching reality of everything I've been doing, I've had to come to me as the realization. I've had to be like, Kofi, what have you done wrong? What have I done wrong? Did I get in the trade too early? Thank you, Pammy, self-awareness. Did I get in the trade too late? Is my win to loss ratio off? Is my stop loss much bigger than my TP? Look, fam, listen. If your stop loss is bigger than your TP, that don't make no sense. But if you say, I'm willing to do that, then also be willing that your account might be uneven at the end of the week. Like, seriously, I'm trying to get this. And guys, in the group chat, please write this capital letters. This is the most important call of the week. I want everybody to be making money. There's no way you cannot make money on this platform. If you are not making money on this platform, it's something you're doing. Let's work out what isms and schisms that you have and let's deal with it. This is, who understands trading is like a mirror? Who understands trading is like a mirror? Put a number 4. Who understands? Because trading represents you. I'm telling you, there are people that are killing it with trading. There are people that are suffering. If you are mobs is like, it reflects your cracks. Oh, my chest. Let's get into it, guys. Business data. Business data. And that's why, guys, plug your prospects, plug your people into this call. Get them to be doing trading psychology, get them to be doing personal development, because when you're trading, you seem to be trading, it feels like you're trading by yourself. Okay, sometimes it can feel all alone, but when you really come down to the crux of it, it's something you are doing. And I have to keep it real. You see, if you love people, you're going to correct them. And I love you all. You have to look within yourself. If you quit, you're giving up on your future dreams, goals, and realities. Point blank serious. Point blank simple, shall I say. Are you serious? All right, let's go to it. Period with a capital T. All right, let's go. So let's look at what I want to show you. Okay, who can see this, right? Put number 2 if you can see business, the word business. All right, so you know what I'm like. I'm deep. I like to go a bit deeper than the average Joe because there's so much power that can be found in words. All right, so let's look at this business. Business is the activity of making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling products, such as goods and services. Simply put, it is any, oh, look at this nugget. It is any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. I'm just dropping some nuggets before we've even started. Let me just go. I want to drop a word first. It says, simply put, it is any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. Side note, if any of you are doing businesses and you're so nice, like, oh my gosh, I just want to help you and I just want to give you my value for free. You're not a business, you're a charity. I'll say it again. Any of you that have got entrepreneurial mindset and have businesses, and you're so loving and so giving, and you're giving discount to that person, and your friend, you're giving discount as well because I love you, fam, you're not running a business. A business, simply put, is any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. Let me say why I'm saying that, because as a dancer, I had a business and I was so nice. You know what? I would do it for free. Yeah, you know, because you really like me and because you're looking after me, I will do it for free. Yeah, I will teach your son for less than a recommended, you know, wage packet. Yes, I will do that. Oh, a business is any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. When you are trading, you are a business. Put a number 7 if you get that. Because some of you are not getting that, and some of you are thinking, oh my gosh, I am trading as Lashan or as Kofi or as Tabitha or as Sarah. No problem. Thank you, sis. All right. You know, Zaina, you know, Hazel, Toya, you know, I just love trading, and just the way I feel. Forget it's a business. This should be shifting someone's paradigm today. Let's go to data. Data, write this, please. Facts and statistics collected together for reference or analysis. Woo! I'm dropping the mic or the pen or something. Guys, I get excited because I get the revelation in my head, and I want to make sure you guys are understanding. Data, facts, and statistics collected together for reference or analysis. I'm going to talk to someone right today. I'm going to talk to you right now, whoever I'm pointing to. Why haven't you got a trading journal? Why can't you tell me your facts and statistics? Why can't I refer back to your trading history? Why can't I see your analysis? Who am I talking to? And be honest. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to someone, I can feel it. You want to understand why this is not working. But have you got your data points? Facts and statistics. You see, my cousin said this. What did my cousin say? My cousin said he backtested minimum 200 times to see whether his strategy was profitable. One thing that's good about Pammy B, you see, I'm human as well, guys. I get in my feelings sometimes. That's why you need an accountability partner. But she will say to me, can I see the trade, please? When I lost a trade, I don't want her to see my trade. I'm just telling her I've lost my trade. But she would say, can I see your trade, please? Can we review? I'm like, ah. But guess what happens, guys? Guess what happens when you review your trade? You will find the reason why it didn't go in your favor. Did you get in with your said entry? Did you get in with the same entry that you always get in? Or did you miss the mark? Did you miss the mark? Guys, I'm preaching to the choir. Like, whatever I say to you, I go through this same thing myself. Did you miss the mark? The other day, I got in a trade and I was so certain it was going my direction, but my rules stipulate and my analysis stipulates bullish or bearish engulfings. I got in, it wasn't a bullish engulfing. It looked kind of like one. It was kind of similar. It was a morning star. Kofi, is that your, is that what you said? Is that part of your rules? No. I've made a personal decision. I get in with certain particular candlestick patterns only. But guess what? If you haven't got a reference point, if you haven't got data, how can you then correct your inconsistencies? If you're doing HFX, let's talk about it. If you can't tell me out of the last 20 trades that you've taken, your win to loss ratio, there's a problem. If you can't tell me the reason why you took your trade, for example, if you're doing cash trap 3.0, let's go. Cash trap 3.0, let's go. Or if you're doing Venom, let's go. Or if you're doing April Lee, let's go. Or if you're doing Kenvery, let's go. If you can't tell me why you got in the trade, or the reasoning why April got in the trade, or Kenvery got in the trade, or you can't tell me the 5-point system or whatever system they may have in HFX, have you really got data? Guys, who am I talking to? Am I being too harsh? Guys, I'm harsh on myself. I'm so harsh on myself. I'm so, guys, when I'm speaking to you like this, I'm harsh on myself. This is how Coach K, how Uncle K goes deep. I go so harsh on myself. I really go hard on myself. I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I have everything jotted down. If I'm getting lazy with my trading journal, I fix up, I go back to it. In my trading journal, I have very clear, I have buy AUD USD, the stop loss, whether it hit stop loss or TP, the time I got in the trade. What else do I have? The lot sizes, was it a type 1 trade, type 2 trade? Like, I write down why I got in the trade, my feelings and emotions. How was I feeling during the trade? What was my win to like? What was my R to R? I write all these things down and I go back over. I go back over. If you're doing HFX and you're doing cash trap, for example, you best tell me that it was 5 points. That's why you got in the trade. Or you best write down it was only 2.5 points, but my emotion took over. Seriously, because if you're, I'm trying to help someone today. As I'm helping myself, I'm hard on myself because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking for millionaire status. I'm trying to break through the 6-figure barrier. But for me to do that, I've got to have data. Business. Trading should be like a business. Write this down. I must know my numbers. Pammy says, even when you win after doing something wrong, yeah, don't do it again. I must know my numbers. You need to know your numbers. Out of how many trades, what's your win to loss ratio? I know my numbers. Who here? Who said that's gambling? What's gambling? Someone wrote that's gambling. Victoria, are you in reference to what Pammy said? Oh, okay. Yeah. So Victoria says, when you win from doing something wrong, that's gambling. And you can't be happy with that. I'm talking to someone right now. If you win after doing something wrong, don't be happy with that because you do it again. We have to nip these emotions in the bud. Zero. And this is why that video that Pammy showed at the beginning, I studied that over and over again because I want money to have no power over me. Money must serve me, not me be emotional to money when I see 5K up or 10K up. No, it's just numbers on the screen. Respect it and be indifferent. We have to eliminate our emotions. We have to, this has to be so cold. That's why when people have the money signs, like when people have the money signs coming out of their mouth, we want some money. See that emoji, that green emoji with, like, I don't do that. Like, honestly, I'm convicting someone. When you drop those signs that you've made profit. By the way, I'm not talking about if the educator says put green bubbles to show that you've cleared. No, that's just showing them that people have won. But I'm talking about, let's say you do your own trade or whatever, and you put that emoji sign with the money sign. No, you're excited that you won money. But where are the emoji signs when you're losing? We have to get to this place, traders. All of us here are six-figure traders minimum. Everyone in this group chat here is six-figure traders minimum. We have to have zero emotion, and we can't be satisfied until we have zero emotion. I'm telling you, if you get on a high when you win, forget that. You've got motion. We've got to trade like a robot. I'm going to show you something quickly. All right, guys, who's getting value so far? Who's got value so far from this? Whilst you're getting value, let's watch this. Because I'm not going to be happy until I have zero emotion. Zero. Because I want to have the testimony I've conquered. That's why respect money being different towards it. The money thinks nothing of me. The numbers on the screen think nothing of me. All I've got to do is manage my money. Just manage my money well in regards to your business, in regards to your home life. Manage money, because we have to be good stewards of it. They're just numbers. He even talks about the double coincidence of wants. And what is the reality of it? Money is just a commodity. Who understands? Money is just a commodity. It's a medium of exchange. That's what it is. It's pieces of paper. There's no value to it apart from the value we put on it. Woo! There's no value to it apart from the value we put on it. Guys, it's gonna take time, but I want to have zero emotion. So I'm just gonna play this for you. All right. Let me know if you can see this, number one.
Hey traders, a very warm welcome to you. Okay, so we all hear this all the time. Trading has got to be done like a business. You've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to plan it. And it's true. You know, you've got to have a proper trading planning business. If you come in and you're just going wild, you're not going to succeed. But how about thinking of it as a startup initially? And let's try and mirror that with the business world, where you come in, you'll have an idea, you'll either get a team together or you'll kind of grind it out by yourself. You'll fund it, you put the hours in, you put the effort in, you put a lot of work in, and eventually you make some revenue, lose a bit of revenue. A lot of people go bust along the way. You're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. And hopefully you get to a point where you have a sustainable business that kind of provides value, provides income, provides a lot of wealth and success along the way. So let's think of that trading in that kind of analogy. So trading as a startup. So forget about the business for a second. Let's consider trading as a startup. So as a startup or entrepreneur, you will have an idea, and that idea will be your method or strategy for achieving success. And I think a lot of traders go wrong in this portion, and I could put myself definitely in this category as well. And I started out, I just thought, I could just beat everybody out there who was doing something. And then when I realized that I had to specialize and really focus on a specific aspect of trading, that I had a chance of beating the guys out there and making some money. And that's when things started happening. So your idea is trading. I don't think most people, if you could look at a group of people and you kind of interviewed them briefly and said, you're starting to trade, you've opened an account, what are you going to do? And one guy says, what I've seen, the fact that euro, US dollar, people are trading US dollar. And I think I'm going to have a crack at it. I'm going to trade some currencies. I might trade a bit of gold. I'll trade whatever the broker allows me to trade. And, I'll see how I get on. The chances of that guy making it are probably pretty slim, unless he changes his mindset at some point in the future. The guy who starts out and he says, I think that I've looked at trading for a little bit. I think I'm very good at analyzing this chart pattern, or I'm very good at analyzing fundamentals. And I think if I add that to perhaps some chart patterns and set up some other traders that I know are good, I might have a chance of trading, this better. Or another guy might say, I've got a good feel for the metals business. Perhaps I've been in the metals business. I've got a feel for supply demand. I've got a news feed from some supplier or miner, and I think I've found an edge where I can trade, based on a 3-month horizon, whatever. I'm kind of making this up on the fly. but you get the point. The difference is one guy's just got an idea of making money. He just wants to make money. And if you think about starting a business, if you start a business, you open up an office and you go, right, I want to make money. There are so many ways of making money. If you haven't got that focus, you're not going to do it. 1 minute you're trying to sell food, the next minute you're trying to sell clothes, next minute you're trying to sell a service, next minute you're trying to build software. It could go on forever, right? It's pointless doing that. And that's kind of a lot of people come into trading saying that I want to make money, and they're not focused. And we know we've got Forex, we've got currencies, we've got options, we've got this, we've got that, we've got everything in the world. And we kind of try and do everything, which is almost like a startup going in saying, I'm selling clothes one day, I'm manufacturing cans the next, I'm doing this. It wouldn't work, would it? You wouldn't believe that if a startup guy said that to you. So focus.
Guys, who got value from that? One thing I want to leave you before I go. Can you see? Thank you. See, everyone got value. Can you see what professionals do? Can you see what professionals do? Like I'm at that level where I consider myself to be a professional trader, but there's so much more to learn. There's so much more to really grasp and understand. Like I push myself so hard to take it to the, like I say crazy things to myself. Like I say, I'm one of the most disciplined traders in the world. I'm telling myself every single day because I don't want to be average. I really it's like I want to be extraordinary. That's where TMXO came from. Excellence. I want to be extraordinary. Who here wants to be extraordinary? But for us to be killing it in the trading game, we can't be like everyone else. We can't be like the 90% of traders that fail within the first year because they've got no clue and they're just doing it based off emotion. This is why this call was put here every single week, because we are emotional beings. But when it comes to trading, you have to have zero emotion. Trade like a robot. And that's why I wanted to talk to you today about business data. I really did. Because you understand what a business is. The point of a business, simply put, it's an activity to make profit. This is a business. Trading has to be like a business. Like he said, a startup. Imagine if you're new, like a startup. It has to be like a business. You have to have data. Data is your references and analysis. That's why you need a trading journal. You need to journal and log down everything, every trade that you take. Stop being lazy. You complain. You are complaining. You're out of you're complaining. Oh, it's not working. It's not working for me. Oh, it's working for everyone else. Why not you? Stop saying it's not working. It's something you're doing, but unless you haven't got the data points, you've not logged your trading journals, you've not been following the educators. You should tell me, even if you're following the HFX educators, you should say to me before the flyer comes out, this week, Kenry won, 10 lost 1. You should be telling me before the flyer comes out. Now, I know sometimes we may get in a tiny bit later than the educator, but you should say, oh, Kenry won 10-1, but on his sessions, I won 8-2. Don't just come in here blind and go, oh my gosh, I'm just trading, you know what, I'm just making some money. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, no. And anybody that's new, guys, get them on these calls, because a lot of new people, as the guy just said, they just come into trading to make money. They have no clue. If you've been around, put a number 5. If you've been around, please put number 5. If you've been here for some time as a trader, please put number 5. So all my people, the old timers that have been here for a year plus, 8 months plus, we're old school. Please hear us. Please listen to us. All right. I feel like I've given all that I can give. Guys, if you got value from today, put a number 9. I hope you got value. I hope you hear my heart. I hope you hear the fire and passion from me that this is a business data. You want to have business data. You want to make profit and you want to have references and analysis. You want to make sure you see this. Now, let's implement this. Guys, I don't want no one else to be leaving with the excuse, I'm not making no money. Honestly, if people in your team are leaving, send them to this video. Send them to this video to make them realize it's not the company, it is you. It's not the company, it is I. All right. My name is Coach K, Uncle K, Mr. PTP. Guys, I hope you guys got value. I love you all. I'm going to stop the recording now. But guys, thank you so much. I will see you on the next edition of Trading Psychology next